I want to host, so I think it's real to be true to the game, or true to my craft. I think in order for you to really produce hip hop, you got to be a DJ. That's what Dr. Dre did, Jermaine Dupri, DJ Premier, DJ Paul, all the ones that I like, they're all DJs. And so for me, in order for me to be a producer, I wanted to be a DJ first. And I started DJing right when I got off the Real World. I got my first check from like really the Real World, and bought my turntables and the mixers. So I've been DJing since 2000.
So pretty much, go ahead.
I would say, but now I really slowed down because I want to be an artist. But I mean, I can kill anybody on the tables. That's my thing. I'll murder the tables.
All right. So basically, you're nice on the wheels of steel, on the ones and twos.
I'm real nice. I'm better than nice. I'm real nice.
Okay. And tell me about the movie that you was in. I believe it was called, The Walk, and it had Eva Pickford from America's Next Top Model.
Yeah. Actually, The Walk was my guys in college. With the Morris Brown, so I spent a lot of time at Clark in the communication department, because that's where I had to take my classes. And so one of my guys wrote a script, and he got funded, so he put me in it. And this was like maybe 03 or something like that. And this is before Eva had got on America's Next Top Model. We had, did an open casting call. We found her at school, and we put her in it, we did the thing, and then, about a year later, she got to the America's Next Top Model, because The Walk was never supposed to do anything like that. It was just supposed to be a movie that, went straight to Blockbuster, but since we both were in it, it kind of, it's just serendipity, the way things happen, It just made it to BET, and it kind of blew up now. And it's kind of cool.
Yeah, and that's how it does right there. And now, what is your thought about you being on the show that kind of started off the saturation in TV with the reality show craze, and to stay on reality TV now?
Well, I love it. I love it because, like I said, I just sit back and I think, I feel like everything that's happening now, everybody's my kid. You know what I mean? Whether it's YouTube or whatever. If it's a camera following you, I feel like, I had something to do with that. Because after our season, Real World 9, everything else came. Big Brother, Survivor, any other reality show came after the Real World Hawaii. So I kind of feel like I put my stamp on everything, and then now you see everything like Blind Date, Limit Date,
Hell Date.
Whatever. Hell Date, everybody wants to get naked, everybody wants to, be the life of the party.
Get that 15 minutes and extend it.
Exactly. Get that 15 minutes. And I feel like after our season, it all happened after our season, so I feel like I was an originator,
Before it got really saturated.
Exactly, before it got really saturated. And that's why I'm not into the reality thing. I want to be an actor / entertainer, whether it's music or doing something with lines that someone else wrote. I don't want to be I don't want to be famous for being famous, if that makes sense.
Yeah, famous for being famous, because with reality TV stars, chances are that it's very slim that you can take what you did on a reality show and run with it. Now, there's a few exceptions, with some of the people off of American Idol, with taking their careers off of that show and extending it. But everything else, you may be hosting a couple of club parties, maybe a couple of months or so. Then after that, then you can probably try to stretch by doing a little bit of modeling, a little bit of independent flicks, and vice versa.
Right.
So it's pretty much a short shelf life being a reality TV star, and you kind of want to have some legs.
Right, you do want to have some legs, and I think the only way you have to kind of get away, to me, if you look at my career, I'm a reality star, but I'm not, because I did one reality show, 2 reality shows maybe with the challenge, but after that, all my other credits are written work, So I just want to be that dude to be like, man, he made it,
Right.
I want to be that cat, Justin Timberlake made it off the Mickey Mouse Club. Britney Spears made it off the Mickey Mouse Club. I want to be that guy man, he made it off a reality show, and he's doing his thing.
Basically, break away from that mold.
Right, exactly.
And be your own dude.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have any, before we get into the shout-outs, do you have any websites that people can get at you at where they can check out your music or anything?
Yeah, check me out on MySpace, man. MySpace.com/Teck Money, TECKMONEY, Teck Money Music. And then you can also go to TeckMoney.com, but that won't be up until, I'm getting that reconstructed right now, because I got the hot pictures coming up, the hot music coming up, so that'll be up in a month. But check me out on MySpace, MySpace.com/Teck Money Music, TECKMONEY. And also, I got a line of underwear. I sell Stash Pocket underwear. I got the sweetest underwear in the country, Jay. Stash Pocket underwear, man.
Underwear?
Underwear, bro. They call Safeties. Yep, SAFETYZ, safeties.com, man.
All right, so people, you can go check out his undies over there by the Fruit of the Looms and the Jockeys. No homo. You know what I mean? But you got any shout-outs you want to give before you conclude this interview, my man?
Man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's doing positive work, man. You know what I mean? Everybody that's living their dream, man. That's all I want to shout out, man. Everybody that's out there hustling, everybody that's on the grind, man. Make sure you check out Teck Money on MySpace, Teck Money Music, and check out safeties.com. And shout out to you, Jay, for calling your boy, man. I love the interview you did with McMurphy, man. That's an A1 interview, bro. I
appreciate it, man. And you can go to YouTube, type in my name, and check all those interviews out. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, another Time Machine exclusive. Teck Money from the Real World Hawaii and DJ Extraordinaire. Teck, thank you for doing this interview, my man, and hang on the line.
No doubt.
All right, people, there you go. Another interview, like always. But we're going to continue with the slow down tip. North St. James, I'm down. Jeep Mix, WUAG 103.1 FM.